Welcome back, I'm some guy you've never heard of, and today we're resuming Ticket to Ride. So we're still working our way through Europe. We still have 3 more maps to play. We haven't done Scandinavian countries, UK Advanced, or Europe on 1912 Mega. Last time we did Germany. As you can see, our flag's still planted there. So today, let's move on to Mega Europe 1912 Mega. So that should mean that we have the Globetrotter and the longest track bonuses in play. Cool, all of our bots are different. That's awesome. And let's go ahead and start. 89 tickets, old and new. 12 long route tickets. Cool beans. Oh, there's a lot of choices right now. I wonder how many I have to take. Okay. So let's see my options here. So there's Rome to Athens, Edinburgh to Essen, Kiev to Sochi, Paris to Zagreb, Warsaw to Smolensk, Pamplona to Kiev, and Cadiz to Stockholm. You know, I kind of want to focus on... I like the idea of focusing on this side of the map for once, on Eastern Europe, just because I never get around... I never really build infrastructure out there. So let's go ahead and take Kiev to Sochi, Warsaw to Smolensk, no, let's not take Paris to Zagreb. I do want to take one of these long... I still have to choose more anyway, so, let's try Pamplona to Kiev, since, I'm going to be building to Kiev anyway. There we go. I'll probably want to go up through Paris, and then across this way. That would be the path of least resistance. To go to Paris, through Germany, into Poland, and then into Ukraine. Although this is 1912, so there is no entity called Poland. We've got the German Empire here, we have the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the Russian Empire, got the British Empire up here. Alright, well, we will choose those. I want reds, obviously. How am I going to want to go to Sochi? Do I want to go down to Bucharest, and then to Sevastopol? Or do I want to go to Kharkov, and then down that way? I think that might actually... Well, actually, if I go that way, and then through there to Moscow, to Smolensk, to Kiev, to Warsaw, I could make it one long track. So let's try to do that. In that case, I'm going to grab a couple of these greens that are right here to take Rostov to Kharkov. I don't need blues for anything along that route, do I? Pamplona to Paris would be blue, so we'll save our blues for that. Let's go ahead and take this red. I'm also going to want oranges up there. And then we'll just take that blue right now. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and take these 2 yellows so that on our next turn we can take Sochi to Rostov. Alright, let's take another blue just so we have enough to get us from Pamplona to Paris later. I'm gonna need something to go from Kharkov to Moscow. I guess we'll just go with a random for that. If that red's still there, we're gonna take it. Alright, and it was, so we did. And we got an orange. Good, because we're going to want that. Alright, let's go ahead and take Rostov to Kharkov. I want 4 to go up to Moscow. Alright, let's take that orange to go from Moscow to Smolensk. It's giving a lot of greens right now. Let's just go ahead and take one of them. Well, let's go ahead and take some of these purples then. Oh. I'm gonna want blacks for Berlin to Frankfurt. Yeah, let's go take those. I mean, we don't want to get locked out of our western route. Oh, we just did. We'll have to figure out a different path. That's okay then. Maybe we'll go from Warsaw to Vienna. And then across to München. Then either up to Frankfurt, or maybe we'll go down. Maybe we'll go through Marseille to get to Pamplona. Who knows? In the meantime, though, let's take these 2 purples, and our next time we'll connect Kharkov to Moscow. Alright, then let's take Moscow to Smolensk. Alright, then Smolensk to Kiev. And we've completed one of our tickets. Alright, we need 4 of something to get to Warsaw. Go ahead and take this black. Oh, well, that was handy. Then we're going to go ahead and use our blues to go from Warsaw to Vienna next time, after we get to Warsaw. We'll just keep working our way west, and I'm sure we'll be able to connect to Pamplona at some point. Alright, you can now get from Warsaw to Smolensk. So 2 of our tickets are done. Maybe on our next turn we'll actually pick up tickets, or we might want to pick up those oranges right there. Yeah, let's pick up these 2 oranges while they're there. Alright, and now we've connected to Vienna. I want to take cards. Do I want to take... Let's just take a look at some tickets here. Let's see, London to Berlin, not going to happen. Zurich to Budapest. Bucharesti to Erasm. I mean, it would fit in with what I was trying to do. Budapest to Zurich would be a little... Oh! Yeah, I can just make that, and that can be part of my continuing chain. We'll go over to Budapest, and then go down to Zagreb, Venezia, then into Zurich, and from there we'll either build to Paris or Marseille, and then on to Pamplona. Yeah, let's take Zurich to Budapest then. And just to make sure we don't get locked out, we'll go ahead and use our locomotive to take that white track there. And we can easily connect to Zagreb on the next turn. The ones that we were going to go from Vienna to München, but that's okay. So now we need cars. Alright, let's just draw randoms then. Well, these yellows will get us to Venice. I'm going to grab this green though while it's there. And then a random. I was hoping for another green. Just on the off chance that we're not able to build that tunnel. And there's a green. Cool. Then let's just go ahead and take random. That. Oh, nope, someone else took that blue. Okay then. Let's take this blue and another random. Because I'd like to go from Pamplona to Paris, as was our original plan. Oh, especially now if I go the southern route, I have to go down to Barcelona and then up to Pamplona. Alright, let's go ahead and take connect to Venice first, though. Alright, we can easily connect to Zurich now. Yeah, we'll spend the extra card. That's why we waited until we had more than just 2. Although in that time we built up 5, so even if it had been all 3... Oh, we can't get that way to Pamplona now. Now we have to go south. Alright. Just grab some randoms right now then. We need purple cards to go from Zurich to Marseille. I don't see any purples at all though. Alright, let's just go ahead and try to connect down to Barcelona then. Ah, lame. We failed. Yay, we got a purple. We got 2 purples. Awesome. Let's just take more. Hope we can get a 4th to finish, a 4th green or blue to finish Marseille to Barcelona. Right now though, we'll try to take Zurich down to Marseille. Alright. That one's smooth. Good. Alright, let's take a couple more randoms. And more randoms again. Alright, let's just try to connect Pamplona to Barcelona. Oh, there were no cards in the deck. Awesome, so we couldn't have failed. I didn't even know that's how that would work. But that makes sense. Alright, and with this we have now connected Barcelona. We've now connected Pamplona to Kiev. This looks like it'd be a fun trip. I mean, not right now, of course. Yeah, I don't know my modern geography that well. Is Smolensk part of Russia or Belarus at this point? I don't actually know. Yeah, this part of the trip would not be very possible at the moment. Alright, yeah, let's take some new tickets, see if we've got anything we either have finished or can finish easily. But we're not getting to Brest, that's just not happening. Let's see, Vienna to Athena. I almost have the cards I'd need for that. Cadiz to Frankfurt. Unlikely I'd be able to finish that. And Brest to Venetia is just not happening. Well, let's try to get from Vienna down to Athens. I would need 1 more green and 1 more purple. Well, that'd be the easiest way. You guys gonna play anything? Oh, someone did. Thank you. Thank God. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that locomotive then. Please don't end the game, yellow. Thank you. Then I'll go ahead and take these greens. So if I get 2 more turns, I can do this. Please do not end the game, yellow. Thank you. I'll end the game when I do it, though. But if yellow doesn't end the game here, let's just see if we can... Let's just gamble a little bit more here. Is there a 2 that I could take with my 2 whites somewhere? I could take Warsaw to Danzig, that's at least connected to my thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and, just for shits and giggles, see if there's something we can do here. Absolutely not, this was a total bust. Wilno to Stockholm definitely can't happen. Vienna to London, absolutely out of the question. Angora to Kharkov. Yeah, not happening. Well, we just lost 10 points taking that gamble. Oh well. Yeah, if yellow doesn't end the game, I will. Alright, let's go ahead and connect to Athens then. So we've got our long route from Pamplona to Sochi, with a spur going down from Budapest all the way down to Athens. Berlin to Angora, good job. Ooh, Copenhagen to Erasmus. Oh wow, good for them. Just to Petrograd. Athena to Angora. Berlin to Moscow. Nice. We failed Madrid to Berlin. Alright, I get the most completed tickets bonus. Because, yeah, they both had 4 and no one else had enough tickets to beat my 5. So at least I got that 1 bonus coming. How's Red's thing looking here? Oh, Red's got a lot of spur lines. Ooh, purple might have me beat on that. 2, 3. Oh. Well, I got it unless someone tied me. Well, I mean, someone might have tied. So there we go. I get all those back. They get all those back. Wait, don't we have the most tickets one? It's a mega, isn't it? Noes! There's no most completed tickets bonus on this one? Oh, I thought there was the most completed tickets on this one. And then it crashed on us, apparently. Alright, well, this has been Ticket to Ride, 1912, Europe 1912 Mega, and I'm some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.